Hello again, brothers and sisters in the business of trading. How are you guys doing? Uh, top down analysis, top down analysis, top down analysis, top down analysis, top down analysis. You know what I'm gonna on threads? I usually share these links as well, but what I'm gonna be doing is I'm only gonna be sharing the afters. Because when I share the link on thread, I get higher views because people click it, but you all need to like subscribe and all of those things. So I'm only gonna be sharing them on threads when it's late, so that people people who are subscribed and stuff would be able to benefit better and faster than those that are not. We're doing this journey, learning together, growing together, learning together, yeah. Learning, growing, but we learn every day in trading now. In anything you do in this life, you must have that mentality of always learning, always being in the school when it comes to that thing that you're doing, so that you don't start losing your touch without realizing it. It's always good to be current, it's always good to be present, it's always good to be in sync with modern day. Think about traders that were trading before the use of computers like this and stuff. If they did not decide to get in sync and in tune with the changes and learning every day, they probably would be irrelevant right now. So a very important thing of life, always keep learning. No matter how good you are in that which you're doing, always keep learning. Because that person that comes to break the record of the previous highest record, why is that person able to break the record? Because the person was finally able to do something better than the previous highest record holder could do. Could do something better than the previous highest record holder could do. So, which means there was a little bit more for the highest record holder to put in to be better than it actually was. You get it? I'm sure you get it. So yeah, learning every day in what you do, practicing. You must be better at what you do in next month than you were this month. I had said something at the beginning of the month where I pleaded with you guys to do everything within your power to make certain decisions in this month to guide yourself. Okay, let me ignore all of this part, they are far. Right? Should I? Okay, let me just have it. Make decisions and follow the decisions for November and do the same thing for December. Then January can be the year where you are now aiming to start making certain levels of profit. So use this month to create discipline, use it to create rules that you are going to abide with and live by, and make those rules become habits. So use these remaining months of the year. If you are still struggling, use the remaining weeks of this year. Because we don't have months anymore. We only have a little above one. Use the remaining weeks of this year to form habits. Your habits are everything, because when something is a part of you, when something is a habit, you do it as a reflex. And when you can now do something good as a reflex, think about every bad habit we have, like if you are an alcoholic, for instance. I'm not condemning alcohol, don't get me wrong, but if you're an alcoholic or if you're addicted to anything that is, say for those kind of people that have tuberculosis but yet cannot stop smoking, it's a habit. Because it's a habit, you cannot stop doing that thing. Now imagine if it was something good. If it was something good and it's a habit, well, no matter what, you cannot stop doing it, and now that works in your favor. So what do? Let's create habits that work in our favor. Just that bad habits are easier to form. I know. We all have bad habits here and there. We've all had bad habits. So no judgment. So when we speak about these things, we're speaking about it from a place of learning, because we've been there. Bad habits in trading, trust me, I was boss. Blowing accounts and putting money in and keep blowing, I was boss. If there could be a degree or certificate in that, I will get a major degree. So if I'm telling you, you listen. If you don't listen, you're going to learn the hard way. So what are we looking at on gold? We have a little bit of a range right here. What is the size of this range? This range is, sometimes this chart will just show you think things are small until you open it wide and you realize, oh no, not as small as I thought. Okay. What do we have here? Let us see. Measure the range again. I don't know. Right now, I don't think I want to take a trade in this range. Except, so I'll tell you, the only reason I will take a trade in this range is if price is able to, give me a second, people. Give me a second. Give me a second. Just need to fix something here quickly. All right, here we are. So if price is able to probably pull down to this point, right, and then reject back and give a bullish confirmation, I will be able to easily buy to go long, because we have like a range on the side for price to give us a different kind of for price to move. So if price is able to push down here and then give us a bullish and then pull back in and give a bullish confirmation, we can be able to buy from here. Can be able to buy from here because there's a reasonable range to see how far it goes and stuff. But however, for me to sell, price will have to push down and close below this point, and I can sell to go down because we have this beautiful looking range. We have this beautiful looking range from here, and you can also see that there's a gap that price might most likely want to fill. But I don't just assume gaps. I don't just jump into trades because there's a gap. I have to see. Price has to tell me that I can do it. So if we can get price to close below this point, we can sell to go down. If price breaks through, we continue. And if price comes all the way down here and give a bullish confirmation from anywhere around here, we can buy back to go long. However, if price does not come and take this place out and it just comes to retest here and give a bullish confirmation from here, this would be a good place to go long. And if price pushes up, say for instance we don't get this buy here and price decides to push up and break above this point, this would be another place to buy long to see how far it goes. That will be all for gold. This video is slightly long, pardon me. I wish you a beautiful day and a beautiful week trading. Remember, manage your risk, preserve your capital, preserve your money. God bless you all. Peace out.